Welcome back to News This Week in Nursing Homes. I'm Nurse Bug. A new study in BNC Geriatrics reveals brief versions of the comprehensive geriatric assessment used in primary care and community health settings helps identify older adults with unmet needs or geriatric syndromes. The review analyzed 25 studies involving over 79,000 older adults, examining assessments across community, primary care, and mixed settings. Assessments lasting 5 to 20 minutes focus on physical health, mobility, function, and mental well-being. Despite practicality, there's no consensus on which domains should consistently be evaluated, as assessments typically rely on self-report questionnaires or interviews. While studies did not show significant gains in reducing mortality or enhancing physical function, brief assessments were effective in identifying older adults requiring additional care, which makes them a useful tool for directing patients towards more comprehensive evaluations and interventions. Researchers emphasize the value in resource-limited environments, suggesting they serve as a first step in care planning, and also highlight the need for standardization to ensure consistency and maximize effectiveness in improving overall geriatric care outcomes. A study published in the Journal of Medical Internet Research highlights the growing role of digital health interventions in supporting patients transitioning from facilities to home care. While tools improve patient outcomes and enhance communication, accessibility challenges continue to limit the reach. Researchers reviewed 100 studies exploring DHIs, like mobile apps and telehealth platforms during care transitions. Over half linked DHIs to better self-care, mental health, and physical activity. Patients appreciated the convenience and ability to stay connected with clinicians, while providers reported improved efficiency and more accurate documentation. However, DHIs showed minimal impact on reducing readmissions and ER visits. Barriers to wider adoption include a lack of interest from patients or providers, limited time, and insufficient resources for virtual care, with the ease of use a key factor influencing the adoption. Simple, intuitive platforms increased engagement, while limited access to tech and broadband posed significant obstacles. The study underscores the need for user-friendly design and greater attention to technology access. Arizona LTC providers are proposing a legislation to raise Medicaid reimbursement rates, addressing a projected shortfall of more than $80 million. The state last increased reimbursement in 2022, allocating $24 million. However, current Medicaid pay rates for SNFs lagged by $32.57 per resident day. For a 100-resident facility, this results in a daily loss of approximately $2,000, creating significant financial strain. This issue mirrors challenges faced by providers nationwide, as inflation and new federal regulations such as NHSN reporting guidelines effective on January 1st drive up operating costs. Many facilities warn without increased reimbursement, services cannot be sustained. To mitigate, Arizona providers requested at least $14.4 million in additional Medicaid funding, with Arizona HCA spearheading advocacy efforts. As the state braces for this funding debate, Arizona's LTC community remains committed to ensuring policymakers understand the critical role Medicaid reimbursement plays in sustaining essential services for the state's aging population. Thank you for joining me for News This Week in Nursing Homes. To get more of QSource news and info, visit qsource.org to view podcasts, sign up for the newsletter, and remember, for all of your QI needs, call the Q.